Welcome back to Hollywood Paradise. Today, we're exploring the quiet reinvention of a woman who went from being an unemployed comedian to earning $500,000 per episode, and how she just faced one of the toughest professional losses of her career. Let's rewind to a version of Melissa Rauch most people never knew. Before the fame, before the paychecks, she was hustling through comedy clubs, doing bit parts in movies nobody remembers, and sitting on unemployment while chasing a career that seemed impossibly far away. Then came a phone call in 2009, an audition for a small guest role on a new CBS sitcom called The Big Bang Theory. She thought it might last a week. It lasted a decade. Playing Bernadette Rostenkowski, the tiny microbiologist with an enormous personality and an even bigger voice, Rauch became one of the most beloved characters in modern sitcom history. Her salary tells the real story of that rise, starting at $45,000 per episode, climbing to $200,000, and by the final seasons, hitting an astonishing $500,000 per episode. Over just the last 2 seasons alone, that added up to $24 million. But here's what makes Rauch different from a lot of former sitcom stars. She didn't disappear when the show ended. She didn't coast on nostalgia. Instead, she stepped into something completely new, becoming the lead and executive producer of NBC's revival of Night Court, playing Judge Abby Stone, daughter of the original show's beloved character. It wasn't just acting anymore. She was now running the show, literally. For a while, it felt like lightning had struck twice. The series earned Emmy nominations. Critics called it one of the rare reboot success stories in an era where most revivals flop. Rauch spoke passionately about the joy of stepping onto a recreated version of a set she used to watch as a little girl, sitting at the same cafeteria tables, walking through the same courtroom doors. But television is unpredictable, and even passion projects aren't immune to the numbers game. In May 2025, viewership had dropped significantly, and NBC made the difficult decision to cancel the series after 3 seasons. Rauch didn't just quietly walk away. She fought for it. She and her team spent weeks trying to find the show a new home at another network or streaming service. When those efforts came up empty, she wrote an emotional, deeply personal goodbye on Instagram, describing the experience as exceptionally dreamlike and thanking everyone who poured their hearts into making it happen. Then, in a quiet twist earlier this year, all 3 seasons of the show found new life entirely, landing on Netflix in February 2026, introducing Judge Abby Stone to a massive new audience that never got the chance to watch it live. So what's next for Melissa Rauch? With a net worth estimated at $20 million in 2026, built not just from acting but from writing and producing as well, she's proven time and again that she's not just a performer waiting for her next role. She's someone actively shaping her own career, even when the industry doesn't cooperate. From unemployment lines to executive producer credits, her story is a reminder that reinvention in Hollywood doesn't happen once. It happens over and over for those willing to keep showing up. What do you think? Will Melissa Rauch bring Night Court back for another chapter somewhere else? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more real Hollywood journeys.